Find your dream, and I wonder.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Herstory and Making. My name is Lamari Washington and I'm your historian. And guys, this is our final episode of the Herstory and Making series. I know.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying. You are. It's okay. I'm sorry, I just need a second. Phew! Now that we got the waterworks out of the way, let's get into what this week's video is actually going to be about. So with the semester wrapping up and classes being finished, this week we had our final class. And with that being said, I'd like to just make this video and give a moment of reflection for all that this class has been and all of the things that I've taken away from this class. So today I'm going to be telling you my 3 absolute favorite things about this class, as well as 3 of my absolute favorite assignments that we've done over the semester. My first favorite thing about this class is the fact that we got to engage. Every single class we were required to live tweet. And that's not typical of classes because normally you aren't on your phone. But for this class, we got to live tweet every single class. And you could actively click on the live tweet and see all of the tweets that your classmates was making literally as class was going on. This was also a great way to keep notes and a great way to explore the thoughts of your classmates and keep us all engaged and connected with each other. Another one of my favorite things about this class was each week we got to do a digital competition. I'm one of those people that love to show off my work, and every week I cannot wait to go up and present and show off the beauty that is Herstory and Making, and show off the things that I've been learning and the assignments that I've been creating. Every week we got to go up in front of our classmates and compete, but also encourage each other, and I really appreciated that, and it made me excited to do the work and put my best foot forward so that I could have something beautiful to show the class and something that I'm proud to present in front of others. My third and final favorite thing about this class is the fact that everything that we made was ours. It was our own website, it was our own words and our own content. On one of the first days of class, Dr. P said a quote that really stuck with me. She said that in this class, you will be creating a website that is yours. This website belongs entirely to you, and no one can take it away from you. Despite the fact that we may use apps like Netflix or YouTube, those aren't our websites. We aren't in control of the content that's being uploaded, and if those websites were to ever get shut down, then all of our favorite shows or anything that is made accessible to us through those apps will be gone. But not with this website. Our WordPress is our own, and I'm very proud of it, and no one can take it away from me, and I absolutely love that. Next, I'll be discussing my 3 favorite assignments, and this was very hard to choose from because we discussed a lot of things, starting with how to blog and all the way ending to a whole pornography podcast. So it was so many options to choose from, but I have to say, coming in at number 1, my favorite assignment was the pornography podcast assignment. And this was my favorite assignment because I never imagined that I would be talking about and openly expressing my opinions about pornography on the internet. Yeah, no, never could have imagined it. We found an educated way to talk about a topic that is normally deemed inappropriate, but we were able to have an academic conversation surrounding this topic. And I also enjoyed having a chance to work with someone else that was in my class and exploring their thoughts on the subject as well. My second favorite assignment had to be the social media detox assignment. I truly enjoyed learning about the ways in which companies design apps in order to keep you addicted to your phone, in order to keep you glued to your phone screens. I enjoy learning about the way in which we receive dopamine hits from using our phones and the way in which it changes your brain chemistry. And whether we want to admit it or not, we're all addicted, including myself, which is something that I found out during the process of my 24-hour detox. So I'm very grateful and appreciative of that assignment specifically. And coming in at number 3 for the last and final spot, my third favorite assignment would have to be the product placement assignment. This is because we learned to use Animoto while doing this assignment. We got familiar with a platform that we had never used before, and I was able to produce something that mimics what my favorite creator would have produced, and I was very, very proud of it. Also, I got to learn about product placement, which is something that affects us all. I can be aware of the product placement and the ways in which companies try to manipulate you into spending your money. The thing I liked most about all of these assignments was that it taught me something about the real world. Yes, I became more digitally literate, but these are also concepts that I can apply to the real world and I can apply to my real life. As I reflect on all that class has been, and as I look back at my first video I made regarding my expectations, this class has exceeded my expectations tenfold. I'm very proud of how this class has helped me represent myself in a digital space. And lastly, I'm very, very, very thankful to the brilliant Dr. P. Thank you so much for all that you have done for me, and as well as all of the students who you touch and whose lives you have impacted. Though this may be my final assignment here, I'll see you 2 more times next semester because I'm taking you again because I love your class. And with that being said, that concludes my video. Please guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe in order to keep the conversation going with me. And I'll see you next. Oh, sorry. Maybe it won't be next time. But thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoyed this experience just as much as I have. And I'll see you guys later.
Find your dream, and I wonder.